Looking back at my life, I have realized that I have been stressed or sick or sad most of my life. When I had psychosomatic stomach issues, by the time I was 5 years old, I should have known that it would all go downhill from there. I had a lovely childhood, but I guess I was born different, and nowadays it's called high sensitivity. It's sometimes considered being neurodivergent. I don't know, but I do know that things that objectively were sad or difficult for me were traumatic. And on top of that, I've struggled with a low functioning immune system since I was born, which has led to a variety of illnesses. And I cannot remember a time when I felt really energetic and healthy. Having neck pain, back pain, extreme tense jaws, grinding my teeth, being on sick leave all the time and feeling anxiety felt like a normal state for me. Not all the time, and I had spurts of peace and joy, but most of the time. I was surprised to hear there are people who sleep through all the night and don't suffer from insomnia. In my case, waking up in the middle of the night and thinking about the past and future and having ruminating thoughts about the decisions I've made in my life and the consequences of the decisions. By the time I was around 30, I started the whole process of working on my health and on my mind. And it's been going a few steps forward, a few steps back, but it's been going forward, which has been a light and positive thing in my life. One thing that also has helped me is saying, Jesus, I trust in you. And many other practices for my mind and my body. But still, it didn't protect me from being completely burnt out this last year and feeling the beginnings of depression. Only since 4-5 months back, I feel balanced again and positive, more positive. Hello. Cuddles with Safrosh are the best. They lower your heartbeat, they lower your stress levels if you have any. I hope you're all well. I'm good. And the topic from my intro to this video might be difficult, but I thought that it could help some people. And for you to not feel alone. As I've said, I've been probably stressed most of my life, but I have found ways to deal with it. And even if I fall down into the pit, I crawl back out again. And having Safrosh, having our little dog, is one of the most positive things that has happened in the recent years. Even though he has given me stress as well, I have felt like the first months we had was extremely stressful for me. Let me know, what are your experiences with sensitivity in life, with stress, with rumination? Nowadays I really make sure I take care of my mind and of my body, because without that, you know, everything else is pointless. Oh, and I wanted to say about stress. I do stress still. I even filmed videos where I was stressed, but of course I prefer to film when I am more relaxed, like today. And the single one thing that has helped me the most is to tell myself that tomorrow is a new day and it will be a much better day. And it usually is. So that has been the single most thing that has helped me. To tell yourself that tomorrow is a new day and whatever stresses you, like in a few hours, will be probably over, or like in 2 days. And it's so comforting, so good, like to know that this will end soon. Of course, it's worse if it's a stress that is continuous over a long period of time, and I've had those stresses as well, and it's been awful, but it's important to recover from those stresses. Give yourself time if you're as sensitive as I am, and recover from those stresses. I'm going to prepare a lesson. I'm teaching online sometimes, so I will prepare a lesson and eat an orange, and then we'll talk some more. Being in nature and being a lot in silence and by myself is very healing. If you're similar to me, it's having time to finish your thoughts and to understand your feelings. I'm going to go and buy eggs, and I'm making pancakes. It's important to feed the soul and the stomach. It's raining, the snow is melting. Brighter days are coming. I'm making pancakes with rice milk. That's the only thing that's different. And I'm going to do them both savory and sweet. I'm going to make a special spinach. We don't eat a lot of greens, like green leaves. Well, in winter at least, but we do eat like frozen spinach, and that's what I'm going to make. With spinach, I will add garlic, butter, salt and yogurt. You could substitute yogurt for cream. And I will make for myself, for my hubby, and I will eat a few of the pancakes with the spinach and a few with this chestnut cream, which I haven't tried yet. It contains chestnuts, brown sugar, vanilla. I bought it with the St. Hildegard food hall. And in the meantime, while I'm frying the pancakes, I added some corn flour, by the way. I'm going to be reading here Patricia McConnell's The Other End of the Leash. It's about dogs' emotions and how to get a good relationship with your dog. I've read more than half, so I'm doing also all I can to ease my little dog's anxiety, because he has a lot, and other problems, and work on our relationship so that it's not stressful. Very good book. Have you read it? And a small pancake for Safrush, together with some kibble and a little bit of chicken.
For everything I bought today, I had such a great time with my family.
I've got some essential oils going on, and I haven't said it, but please, if you're watching this video, please subscribe, please give me a like and share. And since I'm having a more relaxing day today, I'm going to watch the best TV show that I've ever watched, I think, because I already watched it once and I'm rewatching the last 2 seasons, so I'm rewatching them. lost the 7th season, and then I will have the 8th left, and that's Homeland. If you haven't watched Homeland, then you should. I would say that Breaking Bad was also a phenomenal TV show, but it was very sad in the end. Homeland is also heartbreaking many times, and extremely intense and extremely brutal, but I've never wanted to rewatch a TV show, and I want to rewatch Homeland. I'm not going to rewatch all of the seasons, but at least the last. And it's about a bipolar CIA agent, Carrie Mathison. It's phenomenal. That's what I'm going to do, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my links, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.